just like to remind everybody. Oh, I'd like to remind everybody that Shabbos Kenton time is at 7:40. I'm not sure what the real time is. And Shabbos ends tomorrow night at 9:51, which is extremely late, but nevertheless, it's getting earlier. I'd like to welcome you all and hand over to Stuart Leigh, who is going to educate us with the Dvar Torah. Over to you, Stuart.
Thank you very much. And just before I start, as both Lee and Judy are online, can I wish them, together with the Mazel Tov on being appointed Chatan and Eshet Chayil, and Mazel Tov to Rochelle and Stephen Porter, to the other pair.
Thank you very much.
And we look forward to celebrating with you on Simchat Torah. Yesterday, we spent the saddest day of our year remembering the destruction of our temples and a host of other tragedies that have befallen the Jewish people since the 10 spies came back with the false report of the land of Israel, and the people stopped believing in Hashem and Moshe and cried falsely. One of the reasons that the Beit HaMikdash was destroyed was sinat chinam, baseless hatred between man and his fellow man. Sinat chinam was the underlying cause for many of the tragedies that have befallen us. Sinat chinam was the reason we got kicked out of England and Spain. Sinat chinam was behind the atrocities in Europe leading up to the murder of 6 million people, Jewish men, women and children, plus numerous others murdered for their faith, beliefs, political views and mental and physical health. Sinat Chinam is behind so many of the senseless stabbings and shootings around the world, in streets, in shuls, mosques, churches and temples, etc. We've lost the value of caring for each other. But it's not all doom and gloom. We are taught that Hashem has provided the cure before the illness befell us. It is for this reason that the Sefer Vaetchanan is always read on the Shabbat after Tisha B'Av. It has the healing. What is the healing? The 10 Commandments. The second half of the mitzvot are those ben adam lechavero, between man and his fellow man. They teach us how to care and how to show that we care for each other. We also have the healing that comes from the first paragraph of Shema, which is also in this week's address. V'shinantam levanecha, teach them to your children. Teach them the value that we care for Hashem, for His commandments, His people, and His world. The sinat chinam needs to be stopped now. We need to relearn the value of we care. We need to look after each other, loving each other, not killing each other. And maybe the penultimate verse of Eicha will come true, B'nei Menu, speedily in our days. Hashivenu Hashem Elecha v'nashuva, Chadesh Yamenu k'kedem. Return us, Hashem, to us, and we will return. Renew our days of old. Geshavas.
Shikoyach, Stuart. Very apt words. I was informed this morning that there was a murder in Edgware last night, and that most of Edgware had been, or in Whitchurch had been closed because a teenager had been stabbed to death. And there was a murder last week in Wembley. So your words are very apt, and Shikoyach for that. At this point, I'd like to hand over to our cousin for this evening,